My wife and I, along with her parents, bought some farmland together. Now it's time to get it cleaned up, some houses built, and turned into our new home, one step at a time. This is the old barn top. A lot of junk in here. A lot to clean out.
We're finishing up for today. This is the whole outside of the barn. You'll have to let me know in the comments here what you think. You think this barn will get saved? We're gonna have a company look at it and tell us if we are gonna be able to salvage this, or if we just gotta take it down and sell the wood. So the upstairs doesn't look too bad. See if I can get you a better photo. I mean, besides obviously the obvious eyesore we just tore all the tires out of. I mean, the floor is absolute garbage, but the wood itself, if you ignore that, it's not in too bad a shape. As long as it hasn't been exposed to the air for too long, or the weather. We shall see. Like I said, we have some professionals coming to look at this barn to see if they'll tear it down for us and pay us for the wood, or if we can repair it, and how much that's looking at, or how much we're looking at to do that. But there's a lot of nice wood in here. Before we head out for the day, I'm gonna take you on a quick look at the basement, just so you can see. I showed some footage earlier of what it looked like before we started working on it. And again, today's project was just to get we were just focusing on getting a whole bunch of the tires off the property. There are probably dozens more in the woods, but yeah. But before we head down to the basement here, actually, I'll show you the progress of our pile here. So this is the day's progress. There's actually a tire hiding back in there too. This is everything that was just in the barn, on the top, the bottom, and just a couple in the woods. And there's probably quite a few more hidden inside of that pile, hidden inside of the old straw up there, and then out in the woods in the back. We have a couple piles to take care of on the property as well. This one's mainly wood and a couple pieces of junk. There's even a car bumper there. This is a kind of rough side of the barn here. You can see some rotting wood there. Wall falling in. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of nice boards in here. Like a bunch of really nice old wood. But there's a lot of not so nice as well. Over here's a nice brick pile we have in the front. I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. This is the front of the barn. Another kind of rotted piece here. There's just a ton of work that has to be done in this barn, whether we keep it or not. I just don't know how this much stuff accumulates over time in an old barn. I do believe the owners who had this before, we heard from some of the neighbors, were kind of hoarders. So there's a lot of old trucks and stuff on this property before it started getting cleaned up by the previous owner, like after them. But that guy did a lot of work. There's still a lot, but look at this. Just look at this wood in here. Like, those are some nice beams. This room's a little disturbing. I don't know if that's manure on the ground there or old dirt. We are going to be wearing masks as we clean this out. I think we're going to try to take the tractor through that old door over there when we get to this and just take these piles out bit by bit. But again, a lot of old beams in here as well. Got a couple brush piles over here, an old corn crib over there. So one house we're looking at for, we're gonna have a house over here in this clearing. And this is just a parking lot for anybody comes over, parking any trailers and stuff. And over on that side, plan on having our house, an agriculture building for tractors and whatnot. There's just a lot to clean up. We got a nice wraparound path that goes between where both houses are going to be. So all in all, should be pretty nice. So anyways, thanks for watching. This is the conclusion of episode 1. We'll see you again next time.